a 140. Reading this now. Sounded some kind of good over here in the muddy bank. Yeah, you call him what you? It's worldwide. Take care, man. One last time, 510. I'm gonna take off this whooping stick. I'm done whooping on these guys. Riding with the man upstairs, side by side with another weight drum on the sideline. 918 Mean Machine. Just got the call from manager. I'm rolling on.
Hey, 918 Mean Machine down in Sacktown. Western Electric up here in Seattle reading the mail. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Hey, 142. Fire 10. I ran him over in the grocery getter. I'm out the way.
Hey, 918 Mean Machine. I heard your comeback, my friend. I heard you come back, but it's getting rough out there. 918 Mean Machine in Sacktown. Western Electric out here in Seattle. I'll be reading the mail.
Hail out there, Western Electric around Seattle. Nice guy out here on this ground plane in Utah time. Break.
Hey, nice guy out there in Utah. I sure got you in my radio, my friend. Nice guy. Utah. Western Electric out here in Seattle. Reading the mail. Good to hear you out there, my friend.
Yeah, Roger, right on. I can see Mother Nature doing some moving around up your way. Had a whole bunch of East Coast stations in my radio, man. I can see she's doing some changing. Hey, Western Electric, evening time to you. Nice guy over here reading the mail.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice guy. Good to hear you out there. Yeah, I didn't know which way to point my house. I'm on my beam right now. I was kind of twisting around, but I don't know. I just let her sit for a while. Nice guy out there. Good to hear you. Western Electric, Seattle.
Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff still out there. We got 35 dBs over here. Hey, Western Electric, take care, man. I'm going to sit back and see what's going on, me and this ground plane. I'll see you. Good day.
All right. Nice guy. Me too. Yeah, Mother Nature's all over the place right now. We'll see what she brings. Good to hear you out there. Western Electric out here in the forest.
10 in the Mobile. 510 in the Mobile. Get me down. All right. Hello, 8469. Can I take a ride? 8469. Can 510 take a ride? How about the 469 510 right back?
I'm gonna roll up in there and say hello to you. That whiskey. 469. Loaded mouth mall stepping. They got down breaker.
Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. You're getting down in my town. Good to hear you out there. Western Electric, Seattle. All right, nice guy. I'll do the best to pass it along to Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, if you have a sloppy copy on Western Electric, nice guy says hello your way. Just wanted to keep it alive. Western Electric out here in the forest. Breaker.
Good afternoon. I see a bad whiskey. 188. You signed up those background singers and you gave them a contract. How long is that contract for those background singers? Mr. 45 Kilo, wrecking ball, break. Hello out there, smoke blower. Hello out there around Kansas, smoke blower. Nice guy, break. You probably gave him a bottle of whiskey and now he's stuck range. Hey, bad whiskey. Don't get back around the free bottle. Don't get back on around the frequency. Bad whiskey, wrecking ball, swinging the ball and chain. Break.
Stepping and got down breaker.
Hey, 510 in the Mobile. 510, I hear you out there, my friend. Western Electric up here in Seattle saying hello to 510.
Hey, about whiskey, you got a lot of regular singers. Break, wrecking ball.
And they got rid of the little spikes. But I didn't like the sound of the audio, so on that one.
Triple one.
They're small over here, but nevertheless, they're 45 kilo motor-mouth mall. The spikes.
That whiskey. Hey, that whiskey, watch out, man. Watch out. He's doing something over there. He's not telling nobody. He's trying to keep a low profile, but he's doing something. Hey, that whiskey, 45 kilo, is doing something over there, but he's keeping it confidential. Hey, that whiskey, wrecking ball, bye.
But when I end key, I'm going to see if that goes away.
Hello, 45. I definitely heard you in there, boy. You fill my room full here.
I'm not going to tell nobody either. We're going to keep it incognito. Hey, that whiskey, incognito. Keep it under the hat. I'll keep it under my thumb. Hey, that whiskey, watch out, 45 kilo. He's doing something over there, but he ain't telling nobody. Mr. Bad Whiskey, wrecking ball, bye.
Wrecking Ball Radio. Rock and roll Wrecking Ball Radio. Western Electric saying hello. Breaker.
I heard somebody in the bushes. Hey, 45 kilo. Somebody in the bushes trying to ease up in my receiver. I don't know if you can let him say something. Hey, 45 kilo, release the people. Let the people go. 45 kilo, give them people a chance to say something. Wrecking ball, bye.
Unleash the Kraken. Wrecking Ball Radio. Western Electric saying howdy.
What kind of cracking has he got going on there, Blake?
I don't know, man. It's just a saying, I guess. I got all my Krakens are already released, I guess. I ain't got no more Krakens to release, sadly.
He's keeping quiet. He's not letting out any information. That 45 kilo, that cotton picker got some kind of stuff going on there in the background. We don't know. Yeah, I got a Kraken. Wrecking ball. I'm standing by. What kind of Krakens has he got released over there? Hey, Western Electric, nice guy going.
All right, nice guy. Yeah, I got all my Krakens turned on. If I go up a few more watts, I might break the glass on the Krakens. I got to go easy. Nice guy. Western Electric.
Hello, Unit 1. Hey, Unit 1, 45 kilos. Hey, he don't touch nothing. He just leave it alone. He just speaks into the microphone and let the channel roll. Get over here, 45 kilo. Wrecking ball, Northern Cal. Hey, Unit 1, I heard your station 2. Break. Hey, Unit 1, 45 kilo, want to wave a small hand your way. A friendly 5, he said. No offense, but he's waving. Hey, Unit 1, 45 kilo, told me to tell you a friendly 5 and a buffalo, wrecking ball, bye. Hey, 45 kilos, you got a sloppy copy. Unit 1 was waving right back, too. They want to give you a high five. Hey, 45 kilo, Unit 1 waving back at you and giving you a high five. Well, 45 kilo, wrecking ball, I'm just a messenger. Bye.
stuff.
Don't pay no strain. Kilo, I'm going to get on the quiet side here because I think some people want to say something, and I'm hogging the channel. I don't want to be a hog.
Big hammer. I think the waves are right back there. Battle Whiskey, take care. Sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down, breaker.
What's up, Daddy? Where you coming up? Bad whiskey. Hey, good evening, Bad Whiskey. Ask more to my mom. He needs a new skylight. I'm ready anytime. No charge for a new skylight. Just that whiskey, wrecking ball clear.
I want to see if this makes any difference up there in your neck of the woods. No, dear Bad Whiskey, Motormouth Mall.
Hey, Bad Whiskey 12 in the valley. Bad Whiskey 12 on the mill.
We got a copy on you. You know them big boys in Key the radio. I heard you calling earlier about couldn't get your name, but we got it that time. Mr. Eclipse.
410, Bad Whiskey. Small watch trying to make it your way. Good evening to you. Happy Father's Day coming up this weekend. Bad Whiskey, you have a good one. He got down.
Right back at you. Old Motormouth Mall cruising this thing in the low mode of the low side. No, the low side of the low side.
Black bag down. I'm getting on down.
Pleasure hearing you again out there. It's been a while, half-breed, and you're 10-8 and stuff.
Tell him, ask him if he needs a new skylight. Ask more to my mama, he needs a new skylight or a whole house fan. I can arrange it with a wrecking ball. 340, wrecking ball, West Coast, back out.
Hey, Wrecking Ball, you sure got my radio up here in Seattle. Wrecking Ball, Northern Cal. Western Electric, up here in Seattle. Man, oh man, Mother Nature's all over the place. No get back on Wrecking Ball, Western Electric, up here in Seattle. Reading the mail, breaker.
Hey, good evening, Western Electric. Hey, Western Electric, good evening to you. 12 in the valley, 12 in Cali, got down.
Hey, 12, what's going on, my friend? 12 down there in the valley in Cali. Western Electric out here in Seattle. Crazy conditions tonight. I got stations coming in from all over the east to the west. So, 12, good to hear you out there, Western Electric.
Yeah, 410. Happy Father's Day to you on that end, and I'm going to get out of the way. There's a lot of them out there this evening. Western Electric sounding good in Southern California.
I was going to ask more to my mom if you can tell him skylight. We can arrange it. No problem, no charge. Hey, half-breed, wrecking ball. No charge for a new skylight. Bye. From more to my mall.
All right, 12, good to hear you out there, my friend. Happy Father's Day back your way as well. Talk to you later. Western Electric out here in Seattle. Got pretty rough out there.
410 Western Electric, you have a good evening. 45 kilo, we heard you too. 12 and more 12 in this big valley got down.
Hey, half-breed, I'm trying to figure out what it is Wrecking Ball says I need to be.
Northwest corner, pretty fast.
Hey, 410 on that. I tell you what, you got that quadraphonic sound yourself going on. All right, 45 kilo. Get my knees in the breeze. Back out.
702 Mobile, top side of Golden Gate Bridge, 10-8 is standing by. Breaker.
Hey, I hear you out there, out by the Golden Gate Bridge. I didn't catch your 28, but I hear you in my radio in Seattle, down there in San Francisco. Western Electric, Seattle, breaker.
Winding skylights, but on the top of the list.
Good evening to you, Western Electric. Hey, Western Electric, I'm going to wave my hand and get on out the way. Western Electric, Slowpoke with the wave. Got down.
Wrecking Ball.
Hey, Slowpoke, I think that's Slowpoke out there. How you doing, my friend? Slowpoke, good to hear you out there. You sound great this evening. Western Electric out here in Seatown, breaker.
Charge on that, man. Doing pretty good. Don't want to
Western Electric. Before I go, Deputy Dog said, have a happy Papa's Day. If you got a copy, I'm just going to try one more time, and I'm going to get Western Electric, Deputy Dog waving.
Holy cow, Slowpoke, I heard you in there, but it got a little muddled up with good old Deputy Dog down there in Bakersfield. Deputy Dog, I heard you, my friend. Happy to stay your way as well. Slowpoke, good to hear you out there, though. You had a strong signal, but let me tell you, it's getting crazy up here. Western Electric up here in Seattle, reading the mail, waiting to see what happens next.
Catch you later, 326. 326 or 326. Boy, I'm getting old. Evergreens,
Wrecking Ball, I'm just cruising at a high rate of speed.
That looks good.
Hey, Wrecking Ball Radio, I got you in my radio. Rock and roll, Wrecking Ball Radio, breaker, Western Electric, Seattle.
That time. I got you that time, no problem. You sound good down here in my bar. Take care. I'm going to step inside 226 up in them Evergreens. Deputy Dog down around Buck Owens Country, Bakersfield, Central Cal. I'm quiet.
Style there, 45 kilo.
Still trying to get more customers for new skylights. I don't know. One of my mom was the first one to buy one. Back up right now, so you're going to have to get on the schedule. Mr. 469, Wrecking Ball. Bye.
Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now.
Let me see if I can get up in Deputy Dog's radio. I never heard if he heard me. Deputy Dog down there in Buck Owens Country, down there in Bakersfield. That's real cowboy country too, by the way. Western Electric, seeing if you can copy me. Breaker.
Orders coming in for new skylights, so
Deputy Dog stepping.
Mr. 469, Wrecking Ball, I'm in the clear. Bye. Hey, 469, maybe you can make a decision and get a whole house fan instead. Hey, 469, if you don't want to pass on the skylight, maybe we can sell you a whole house fan instead. Mr. 469, Wrecking Ball. Bye.
When somebody tender 45 kilo.
469, I appreciate you putting it in my kid also. Down. Customers, if you're going to pass on them skylights and house fans, groceries got spoiled. The groceries got spoiled. And the babies are crying for milk. He got to deliver those groceries. Got spoiled.
Away from the dead key. Move it out further, so after I got it all done.
Whiskey 6 1/4. Want to know if I can get a drink of that bad whiskey.
And what everybody's missing, because I heard through the
nice guy working this ground plane back wide.
that audio is unbelievable, and I like what I hear over here.
In my radio, 5. Nice. Before you go in your Ponderosa, hey, high roller, before you shut down your mobile, wrecking ball, want to wave a hand too. Mr. High Roller, wrecking ball 340. Have a good night and be safe. Mr. High Roller, wrecking ball clear. Bye. Hey, no get back on 500. No get back on 500. Nice guys. Rocky Mountain Station, back wide. High roller, 45 kilos, got my ears plugged, but I heard you coming back. Hey, high roller, wrecking ball, have a good evening, and your mobile is sounding good. High roller, wrecking ball, back out. Have a good afternoon, good evening. Good evening time, 45 kilo, LW gone.
Something there. At first when you did, oh man, you were all by yourself.
Raya.
45 kilo in the skulls. Now, I don't know if I can do this or not. Earlier, before, I'm pretty sure I'm going to screw something up here. I'm going to try something.
They appreciate the back to you. What they want to do.
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Of the waterfall. And I was able to actually go back and look at something that I had seen a little bit ago. But I can't do that right now.
Okay, Bad Whiskey, there it is. Hey, Bad Whiskey, there it is. Can you check my audio? Hey, Bad Whiskey, can you check my audio? Wrecking ball. Hey, Bad Whiskey, wrecking ball. I want to see if my audio is okay. Mr. Bad Whiskey, wrecking ball. Bye. This captain is here. Hey, 711. Hey, 711, I heard you coming back. Be safe out there now, Mr. 711. Happy Father's Day to your family, and God bless. Mr. 711, wrecking ball is in the quiet. Oh, your Watergate, I'll see you, Mama. All right, back, 711. 45 kilo here, pegging my needle, but I heard you. Hey, 711, like I said, happy Father's Day, and may God bless you and the family too. Till we do it again, Mr. 711, wrecking ball, breaking on through. California. Bye.
What time's this train get to St. Louis? Breaker, Western Electric, Seattle, reading the mail.
Let's see what I can see over here, the breaker. Go ahead and cut it back. Go ahead and do the 45 kilo in the skull. Okay, do the skull and the 45 kilo again, they're 45 kilo.
Let me see if I can get in there in between the keys. The 45 kilo, I want to see if Mortimer Mall can take a pause for the cars and Wrecking Ball can get through. Mr. 45 kilo, Wrecking Ball, Northern California, I'm standing by. Bum bum.
You sure got through to my radio, Wrecking Ball, Western Electric, Seatown.
I heard you in there, Western Electric. Hey, Western Electric, I don't know if I can get through because, you know, Mortimer Mall, he got the big hammer over there. And when he hits that hammer, we all got to get away. Mr. Western Electric, Wrecking Ball 340, standing by.
Oh, rock and roll, Wrecking Ball radio. Let's go. It's all you and my radio in Seattle. It's the Wrecking Ball radio show. No, you broke on through the ionosphere directly into my beam pointed directly at your house. Wrecking Ball radio, Western Electric, Seatown.
Got the big hammers. I got a little ball peen hammers. Hey, Western Electric, I got a little ball peen hammer over here. Wrecking Ball, Utah, being nosy, break.
Well, that was a miniature train wreck. I heard Nice Guy out in Utah, and I heard Wrecking Ball telling me something about a ball peen hammer. I don't know, man. I didn't get all that. It's got really rough. Sorry about that. Wrecking Ball, good to hear you out there, though. Happy Father's Day your way, and Nice Guy out there in Utah. Good to hear you out there, too. Western Electric, Seattle.
I heard the playback sounded pretty good. I appreciate the long distance radio check. Hey, whiskey, you coming back? Wrecking Ball, break. Over there. Hey, Western Electric, Nice Guy. I'll see you.
All right, Nice Guy. It's getting rough and tough out there. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Western Electric, Seattle, Washington. Breaker.
I appreciate it, Mr. Bad Whiskey. Hey, Bad Whiskey, be careful with that stuff. You know, you don't want to drink too much. And it gets more expensive as time goes on. Hey, Bad Whiskey, I want to hear that gate 12. Hey.
I keep hearing a train. I think I'm hearing things. I got to clean out the earwax out of my ear holes because I keep hearing a train going by. How weird. Western Electric out here in Seattle. Breaker.
Oh, man, so much. Bad Whiskey. No doubt about that. I appreciate the feedback and let me know this thing's still making the trip your way. Sounding good, too, around here around Sacramento. Mr. Bad Whiskey, I'm going to get my knees in the breeze, and you have a happy Father's Day coming up. Mr. Bad Whiskey, keep that stuff on the shelf. The longer you wait, the more expensive it gets. Bad Whiskey, Wrecking Ball, bye.
So these 125 birds I got down, but you let me know if you want me to key, and I'll key to break.
can't make it water.
No, I want you.
Okay, go ahead. Bad Whiskey, you can play it. Get those over. Hey, Bad Whiskey, go ahead. Wrecking Ball. I'm standing by listening.
Back up on top. Mr. Reese can get it, I'm back out.
I appreciate it. Hey, Bad Whiskey, I appreciate that sound bite. I did a little bit, I turned up the treble just a little bit there on the high side, so I appreciate that. Let me know. Hey, Bad Whiskey, God bless. I'm going to get on the quiet side here and let the channel roll. Mr. Bad Whiskey, your friend, around Sacramento, Wrecking Ball, clear. Bye.
Wrecking Ball's got your ears. That's the way it works.
But you got it right there. Can't make it reach and get it. People like that. You on the waterfall.
Bad Whiskey, you have some background singers coming in there too with you. But they're just background singers right now. Mr. Bad Whiskey on top shelf. Wrecking Ball. Bye. Sounding good.
Hello, Cat Box Drill Sergeant. Yeah, Joe. I don't know if you man, you're burying me.
Because take it real, you do got air conditioning. Hey, I wish I think you say you have to get it's going to be over 100 tomorrow and plus. So, hey, Bad Whiskey, be safe out there. We'll catch you on the rebound. Bad Whiskey, your friend, Wrecking Ball. See you. Bye.
Hey, Whiskey, you got a copy on 802? He's the yellow on them all. I couldn't wait for my friend. You know, like my cabin friend on the end, talking about where they gonna be where the fight gonna be. You don't know where the white fight gonna be and all that. Whiskey, 469. Were you just talking to Wrecking Ball? Man, oh man, wow. Well, you were just blowing me out. Where is he located? Can you tell me? That's right. Okay, copy on that, because I'm in Carson City, California, as a trying to get on the camera. And Rob, you got for somebody else. Somebody else got me. Damn! I will get back out of here, man. Hey, give it to you also, Mr. 18. Leave me alone this evening, big brother. That camera got that stick out there. 18, you got that stick out there. And I heard you. I think I heard you in the outside when he got up out the mouth, too. I'm back out.
Man, King of the South, you're blowing my doors off in Seattle. King of the South, Western Electric, Seattle. Breaker.
Right before you played it back, 35 dBs, and I didn't still hear Mr. Western. Hey, Cat Box, 35 dBs, and I didn't get none of it. Big old testing over there. The mic is right behind. Hey, Mr. Electric, are you in cahoots with Mr. Tesla? Wrecking Ball, break.
No, I don't work with Mr. Tesla yet, but I was pointed east. I'm surprised you heard me. I was hearing King of the South out there. So I turned my house around, and I was facing southeast pretty far. I'm surprised you heard me at all. Western Electric, Seattle, breaker.
I don't know what that would be. You hooked up with Mr. Tesla over there so you can, get your station, Hey, Western Electric, unless you can help Tesla out. Lets me. Hey, Cat Box, you got a slot there. Good to hear you. You're sounding good around Sacramento. You said you turned your house around. Wrecking Ball. Bye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wrecking Ball Radio. Good to hear you out there again. Yeah, I'm running my wireless telegraph machine up here, and that's how I'm communicating to you via my wireless telegraph. State-of-the-art equipment. Western Electric, Seattle.
Get at it. Now, the next thing you need on your list is a wireless speaker. Western Electric, a wireless speaker laying on the kitchen countertop, and you'll never miss no skip. Hey, Western Electric, that's your next purchase. Going to be a wireless speaker. 410 Wrecking Ball break.
Yeah, I hear that, my friend. So, all right. Yeah, I just heard a story today on the radio about the guy who received the distress signal from the Titanic and how he went on. He was working for Marconi Radio there in New York City. And interesting story about that guy, Servant, Dr. David Servant or something like that. Pretty interesting story. One of the first radio operators running his wireless telegraph machine. Crazy invention. I think it might catch on someday. Western Electric, Seattle.
I'll check out Mr. Servant. Hey, Western Electric, I'll check that out, Mr. Servant. See, let's check on that and make sure I can get it right. Hey, Western Electric, be safe. I'm going to get on the quiet side. It's posted every time over here around Sacktown. Mr. Western Electric, get Wrecking Ball Radio. Back out. Bye-bye-bye.
All right, my friend, have a good afternoon, and happy Father's Day coming up. God bless you and yours around your neck of the woods. Hope everything's going good for you and your family. Western Electric out here in Seattle. Yeah, look up the guy who received the distress signal from the Titanic. I might have massacred his name, but you'll find him. Western Electric, Seattle. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, these Rocky Mountains, come on down. Breaker, breaker. History lesson. Hey, Western Electric, that's good. History lesson. We got to learn from history. Story. Hey, Western Electric, it's his story. You know who? Wrecking Ball. Bye. Y'all need to try one more time, though. Y'all need to try one more time. Hey, Western Electric, Catbox said it's nap time. Western Electric, Catbox told me it's your nap time. Time for you to take a nap. Wrecking Ball, bye. Bye.
All right. Wrecking Ball Radio. You tell Catbox that I do have to use the Catbox, so I'll take a little break. But if he hears any scratching, don't get too concerned. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Western Electric says you're going to take a cat nap. Catbox says take a cat nap. That's what he said. Hey, Catbox, Wrecking Ball. See ya. Back out. Take care of that. Catbox is all over the place. He's trying to put us to sleep. 709, Catbox wants to sleep out here. I'll see that. That's what he said. Mr. 709, Wrecking Ball. I can't hear right now. Hey, Catbox. If you got a sloppy copy, Wrecking Ball. Bye. You know, I'm getting up there and up there and easy. I have to go to bed and get my copy of music. Hey, King, always a pleasure. King, I'm always a pleasure talking to 709. You heard me. That's what Catbox said. He said we could use his Catbox and take a cat nap too. 6 1/4. Hey, 6 1/4. You tell all my friends down there around the CB world I dare say happy Father's Day on that dumb plug there. Hey, boy, Catbox 709 said he's gonna put a handshake on you on September 4th. Mr. Catbox, you got a sloppy copy. By yourself. You say Wrecking Ball. Bye. Call my friend on my... Catch you later, King. I'll catch you later, 18. Here we go. Ain't no doubt about it. He said he's going to try to make it. Hey, 709, he's going to try to make it, but, you got to... I'm getting too old for party time. We're going to have to run around the block instead. We're going to have to do jumping jacks and pull-ups. Partying to bed and do some PE, so do some physical training. We're going to have
Gonna have to do some running around, do the 5K. We're gonna have to run the 5K there, 709, wrecking ball, click. Bye. There you go. You got winded. You got. I tell you what, the more than getting lean in my ear, man. No stopping till we go down till they put us under the ground. Hey, the little man walking this chicken. Yeah, maybe we can take the tubes with us. Hey, 709, maybe they can take them too.
Hey, 6 1/4. 6 1/4. I hear you out there, my friend. Western Electric, Seattle. Breaker.
This was telling him what the hook was.
I heard that. Yeah.
No.
That's for sure. Hey, brother, take care. All the rest of you rascals up there. Pop day to you. 6 1/4. My chicken on the bus stop. See you.
Hey, 336. You said they call you the chief. Let me roll up in there and see if you respond. How about it, Chief? If you got a sloppy copy? Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now in the world of sound.
My brother, 6 1/4, man, reading them out. My brother, up there. Break. Hey, brother, you say you was going to get something to eat. I know you ain't getting no ruin kill out there. Hey, brother, was that you say you was going to get something to eat? Brother, 6 1/4, leave that road kill alone. I'm back out. On that cat box, I appreciate the key down on that dump over there because you're doing your thing in my radio. Hey, cat box, 6 1/4. Test 1 2.
All right. Leave it where it is. I'm out.
Stand by for me either. I'm going to go somewhere and get my name called to have me a conversation. If I could ever get a good conversation going on, then, I'll be super proud.
Drop the mic down there. That's good. Pardon me, I got junk in my throat. We don't have the right antenna up there for that kind of stuff right about now, so... Test 1 2.
FO10, you want to catch that sunshine and keep that meter spinning backwards there, go ahead.
You got that.
Everybody else, take care, have a good evening. I'm going to get out of here and... A message was up there, but I didn't look up in time.
Hey, 709, 2020, Wayman, say good afternoon.
I'm going to go look at that. Haven't received much for it. Not yet.
You and the fine family, you take care. And then Pepper Day. When is Pepper Day? Well, Pepper Day, I think it's coming up. It ain't gone. Yeah, well, fine, but be kind, be good.
Y'all take care of Motormouth Mall, goddamn.
Hey, 2020. 2020, I heard you out there, Western Electric, saying hello if you can hear me at all. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2.
You got French in there.
2020, I got you in there, brother. Test 1 2. You are past the exam. Western Electric, Seattle.
Hey, Western Electric. Hey, Western Electric. Good evening. Western Electric, you're booming in my receive, man. You sounded good. Good to hear you out there. 2020, standing back.
All right, 2020, you as well. Long time no talk. I can't remember. It's been a couple months at least. So good to hear you out there. I hope everything is going well with you and the family, and happy Father's Day coming up if it applies to you. If it doesn't, happy Father's Day anyway. Call your dad or think about him. Good to hear you out there. 2020, Western Electric up here in Seattle.
Hey, Western Electric. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Been a long time. Well, I'm talking on a different radio. My radio decided it didn't want to work no more. So I got a conglomeration of different radios working right now. But hey, I'm pointed up north, and I'm here in Western Electric. So hey, you have a good day. I hope everything's good your way and you have a good Father's Day.
Hey, Buzzer, look that direction. So you hear me out the back, though. Not in.
All right, 2020. It's good to hear you out there, too. I'll talk to you again later. I got to go eat dinner now. I'm starving. So 2020, long time no talk. My good friend. Talk to you later. Western Electric out here in Seattle.
Standing by.
Hey, that was one of your locals. Oh, that was one of your locals, Buzzer, while you banking 12, goddamn. Vote 10, Sanchez. Good evening to you. Good evening to you, Sanchez, as you ease right up in.